I would like to present you the GL OptiCam 3.0 system designed to measure the road lighting. The system consists of two transportation boxes. Here we can see that they are stacked one upon another, but they can be also disconnected for easier transportation. When stacked one upon another, they provide a very comfortable working place for the standing person. With the system, we have a solid tripod with a precision head with 3 axes for independent manipulation of the head position. This provides us a way to very precisely prepare the system for the measurement. The transportation boxes have 4 wheels which allow us for easy move the system between the measurement places. As you can see, the system can be easily moved around. When in the position, measurement position, we can block the wheels, which make the system very stable. On the side of the lower box, we have a small access door for the battery power module. This module, when fully charged, provides us about 8 hours of working time for OptiCam system. On the side of the battery power module, we have a connector to the OptiCam and the switch between the powering of the OptiCam system and charging the battery power module. On the display, we can see the current status of the charge of battery. Now I would like to present the content of the boxes. In the lower box, we have all the accessories which are required for the measurement of the road lighting. From the bottom, we have a measuring wheel, which is folded. We can prepare it for the measurement. And we use this measurement wheel for measuring the distances between the system and the beginning of the measurement field. On the shelf, we have smaller accessories needed for the measurement. These are the white chalk to mark the place when the OptiCam system should be placed on the road. There's a measuring tape, so we can precisely measure the width of the road lanes. The power inverter, which will provide us the additional backup power source in case we, for example, forget to charge the battery power module. Using this power inverter, we can power the OptiCam system from the car cigarette socket. And finally, we have 4 road markers, which enable us to precisely mark the measurement field. They have a solid aluminum housing, and which is also waterproof, so they can stand different conditions on the road. On the back side, we have a switch with which we can power on the small lighting point, which will be very clearly visible in the OptiCam image. We have 4 of these markers to mark the 4 corners of a measuring field. The one additional shelf in the lower box provides the space for transportation of the tripod head and the additional main source power supply, which will allow us to power the OptiCam system from the main socket. Okay, now we can close the lower box. and open the upper one. Where we have the heart of the system, which is the OptiCam camera. It is quite heavy, I must admit, but this is due to the very solid aluminum housing, which protects the inner body of the system. As you can see, also the lens have an additional protection cage, which protects the lens from damaging in case the system will fall down on the road, which is of course possible in the normal measuring conditions. The system is heavy also due to inner construction, because it is equipped with temperature stabilization and the system for recognizing the attached lens. On the rear panel, we have the two status diodes. This is the green diode, which will indicate that the system is powered correctly, and the blue diode, which will inform us about that the temperature stabilization module is working and is actively stabilizing the temperature of the photo detector. There is also an on-off switch, the connector to the battery power module, and the USB connector to connect the system to the laptop. And finally, on the lower panel of the system, we have a quick release adapter to the tripod head, which allows us to very quickly and easily mount the system on the tripod. That's it. It is mounted. In the upper box, we have also the power supply for the laptop, two safety vests, so the operator of the system is easily visible on the road, and the cables to connect the system, OptiCam system, to the battery power module and the laptop. Now I will connect the system. First, we connect the system to the battery power module. Okay, we can now switch it on. As you can see, the system is powered and the temperature starts to stabilize. I will also connect the USB cable. And now we can go back to our upper box. And on the top shelf, we have a laptop for controlling the system and taking the measurements. The laptop is additionally equipped with a GPS module, which will provide us the GPS coordinates of the measurement place. Here we have also the trackball, which in this limited space provide a comfortable way to control the computer. Of course, this space is also enough for a small mouse if somebody prefers it over the trackball. Now I will open the laptop and run it. Okay, and during the start of the laptop, I will connect the USB cable. Okay, we have always found this right USB position to connect it. Okay, I have to wait a few seconds for the laptop to start. This is the laptop which is the laptop is specially chosen to provide the fast and comfortable working with the OptiCam system. Now the laptop is on and we have the GL OptiCam software already run, and we can press connect. The laptop is connecting to the system, and when it is connected, which takes a couple of seconds, the system is ready to start the measurement. As you can see, all the system setup takes about 10 minutes, even shorter if one doesn't talk too much. Of course, on the real situation on the road, the order of activities will be a bit different. We will first take the road markers, go and place them on the road to mark the measurement field. Then with a distance measurement wheel, we would measure the 60 meters according to the standard between the beginning of the field and the place where the OptiCam system has to be positioned. We will mark this place with a chalk. Then we'll place the tripod, mount the system on it, and connect to the laptop and start doing the measurements. Thank you very much for your attention.